So I yell all the time, and then I yeet some of these people into oblivion, and then they turn into like fucking psychotic obsessed haters. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do some cleanup. A parasocial problem with 39 DAF? Wait, what?
Twitch has a lot.
Wait, why DAF? 39 DAF isn't worth it. Send your money to me instead. Wait, what? Oh, it's ironic. It's a meme vid. Okay, I was gonna say, who dare come defile 39 DAF of the Doodoo clan? Can you zoom in a little more than 100% browser when reading? It's hard to read on mobile. Thanks, dude. No.
A lot of streamers. You got the ones who game, the ones who just chat, the Shy King, the ones who VTube, as long as you don't incorrectly use the VTube tag. Oh, and whatever this is.
Hey guys! It's me, your girl 39 Dafu-chan.
No matter what you're looking for on Twitch, there's something every Twitch stream has in common. Twitch chat.
All right, clap if you think she should suffer.
True.
On Twitch, streamers are pretty much the 4th grade teacher, and chat is the class. It's like when the teacher asks a question to the class, and little Billy Joe Jim Bob gives out his best answer, and then all the other 4th graders will just shout and repeat the same answer.
You can't fall off the map. That's a major dub in my book.
Wait, what do you mean I can't fall off the map?
Are you're actually trolling.
Back when I had pink eye and I would sleep and my eyes would get crusted shut, by the time I woke up, it was like scratching it off, and you could just feel the relief. It's like peeling glue, dried glue off your hands, kind of.
Okay, but who asked?
But it can't all just be good.
Wait, this guy, I can't tell if this guy's like ragging on Doodoo or defending her.
With the good chatters, there's the bad chatters. Remember that 4th grade class I mentioned? You know how there's always that one piece of shit kid who's picking his boogers and getting up and screaming for no reason and putting glue in Cindy's hair, all because they just desperately crave the attention in the class? Twitch chats have those too. You have random 13-year-olds come into your stream and backseat your Elden Ring gameplay because
If you just died earlier on the second screen, you could have cleared it. Oh my god, I literally beat this in 4 tries. Streamer, you fucking suck.
Then you have those people asking the same fucking question 14 times.
This is pretty good.
There's no way that the streamer is ignoring me for asking a stupid fucking question. They just haven't seen it yet. Surely.
Dude, this is so good. This is you guys too, bro. What the fuck?
If I ask it a 15th time, they're gonna tell me what keyboard they use. Oh, and my favorite, the people who truly believe they are great friends with their streamer because the streamer said their name or read their chat message. Like, no, me and the streamer are best friends. I have a 9-month sub badge. That's friendship. But hey, the internet and weird people is not a concept special to Twitch. As long as the internet is open to everybody, there will be weird and annoying people on the internet. And honestly, it's pretty easy to ignore weird people on Twitch.
To be fair, I do know too much about my fucking long-term community members, subscribers, and even those who don't subscribe but contribute to the chat. I will admit that is a problem, and you know, not great for my mental health or my sanity.
As long as I get to type my little emotes and enjoy what I'm.
Of course, it's nothing to do with like the 9 months of subscriptions or, you know, the thousands of hours of ad breaks that you've watched at the top of every hour, where you recognize that you no longer have to see those ads. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. Got him. Freaking got him times 10, dude.
I'm watching. I don't care what other weird people are doing there. Until
dude, it's so hot. I'm gonna lose my mind. Hold on.
From Raid Shadow Legend. Okay, sorry. Anyways, one day I'm minding my own business, watching Daft stream some furry detective game. No, I'm serious. A furry detective game.
Farting is the key to success.
And then I get a message from, let's just call him Silver Steven. I'm sorry. Silver Steven was a newer chatter at the time and was just your typical oiler. He gifted a lot of subs. We had interacted a few times in chat, saying hi to one another, so it wasn't that weird to me that he was sending me a message. Or so I thought.
Why is she so bummed out?
Mind you, I'm literally sitting there watching Daft play as a cat detective man.
What game is this?
Most I'm doing in chat is sending these two emotes.
Anxiety Fox, thank
lost,
you.
I'm completely clueless, so I just send back a question mark because I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He then proceeds to tell me how Daft just
seems really off today.
And I just remember thinking to
Black
myself,
sad?
Okay.
Why do you want to know? It just reminded me of like The Wolf Among Us, and I like it could be cool.
Whatever that means.
I tell him I have no idea, that she's literally just playing a furry game, and he doesn't say much else. And in the moment, I remember thinking that it was weird. It was definitely parasocial, but relatively it was harmless. But the main thing for me was why the fuck he chose to message me. Like, we're watching the exact same stream. Like, if you don't know, I don't know. What makes you think I have this secret information that you don't? It was just weird. But again, didn't really care. Just wanted to watch my stream and mind my own business. That's what I wanted to do. And what started out as one weird DM I got soon became several, where he would just DM me things that could easily be typed into chat. Watching an art stream and then randomly receiving a message like,
I can't even with her. So good.
Like, tell that to her. Send it in chat. What am I supposed to respond to that? Like, yes? Turns out a lot of people in the community were also receiving messages from Silver Steven. So I've carefully collected some of my personal favorite messages into a montage I'm calling
How many people were scared? Me too. I was
Bro, this homie just blasted this guy though. What the
really
fuck?
scared.
I'm mad I haven't made Def a millionaire.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Did Def and Super ever date?
Did you get the guy? Did you get the job? Is your house any bigger?
I have a question for you. What's your favorite Def clip? This is mine.
I don't care. Do you hear me? I don't care. So stop talking.
Okay, unless this takes like a really dark turn, which it can, unless this takes like a really dark turn, it's kind of sad, honestly. Like, he just seems like a dude who thought that he had a shared interest with like one of Daft's. Is this like Daft's mod or something? I don't know. I kind of feel sad watching this. You know what I mean? Obviously not healthy, but like if the person ultimately is not like a harmful or like a bad person, Silver Steven isn't a mod. No, Silver Steven is talking to the mod, right? Is this Daft's mod or something?
I gifted Def a sub to Brandon once.
Thank you so much.
Today is my 1-year Dafiversary.
Okay, I feel sad. I don't want to watch the rest of this, dude. This is like actually making me kind of sad. Like, I just feel bad for the person. Literally a dude that just wanted friends. I know the guy on Twitch, he's fine. The guy making the video is not a mod. Yeah, I feel kind of bad, dude. Lonely people getting treated like they're social outcasts just pushes them down. No, I mean, dude, this is not healthy, okay? This is not healthy. This is not healthy. This kind of attitude is not healthy, but there are a lot of people who behave like this, who then turn around and like become psychos, right? And if that's not something that happened here, and if he's just like a nice person, if he was just like a nice person, then I feel kind of bad. Bro, she watched it on stream and banned the guy for life. What?
She's going to say thank you, Silver Steven, randomly throughout the interview.
Clap if you care.
Between the two of us, we'd hypothetically have given 10% of the viewers a subscription.
What?
Really? What?
Yeah, we are like 750 something together, so it would actually be like 11 or 12%.
2 plus 2 equals 6. And let me tell you why it equals 6. Because look at this. There are 2 2s. So therefore, there is an additional 2 that no one talks about because the government. Look at.
What do you think about the Daft news?
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know much about them. I was bummed about it at first, not sure why.
Yes.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
New mod is a mod now. I couldn't even buy a mod role
Okay, yeah, no, it's starting to become okay. I'm seeing the turn now. Okay, so I get it now. I understand. It's turning into, dude. Holy shit! Fucking daft Zoomer, daft watchers are like just brain broken Zoomers just as much as this community is. Holy fuck, dude. Every time, it doesn't have to be like a gay Twitter meme behind every fucking new take. Holy shit! But yeah, no, now it feels like they're like holding it over her head or something. Not a Zoomer. He's 34 plus, Hasan. No, that makes it way weirder. But I'm talking about like the fucking the person who made this video. I don't think the person who made this video is a
Daff.
So pick me. Choose me. Love me.
When she said wow at the end of the duck video, I started crying. Do you think it's weird that I'm somewhat conflicted about her signing up with Sentinels? Like I have no say on her decisions.
Okay.
But I have given her $2,000, all of which.
So he's like starting to wonder why she removed her donations now. Yeah, it seems like the person is like recognizing that they're being they're being kind of weird.
Are in subs, which is different than bits. I don't know what I did to her, though I'm a pretty good chatter. I only gift subs to non-weirdos.
I guess you must annoy her somehow with your messages.
Again, I wasn't even talking to her. I wasn't like, hey, at 39.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
She's banned for this. My dad is a stubborn asshole when going assisted living.
I spent $4,000 only to be embarrassed in front of 6,000 people. She said I always ask stupid fucking questions or something.
Okay, this person literally is like just unwell. Under the bridge, thank you for the 5 gifted tier subs. I did look. This person is like, this is just not good. This is not good.
You see the problem?
If those messages didn't make you highly uncomfortable, I don't know how to tell you, but you might be who this video is for. There is a very drastic difference between admiring someone, being a fan of what they do, appreciating their content, versus being possessive over content creators.
Yeah.
Feeling like you know
there's
them.
truth to that.
Wanting to gain something from supporting them. And I could maybe extend a crumb of sympathy towards younger kids and teens who don't know any better and are just really excited and passionate about something that means a lot to them. Like, it's still weird, and they definitely should learn to not be parasocial, but it just makes more sense. But for a grown, 30-plus-year-old man, I have zero sympathy. Get off the internet. Fill your life with any substance that is not receiving validation from a bunch of strangers on the internet. And you couldn't just stop at being parasocial with the streamer. You had to then constantly involve and message other people who are just minding their own business. And I think for me, that's...
Video's a great time to remind chat not to be like this person. These are real messages they sent. I am broke. I gave her 700 subs. What else do I need to do? Yeah, like don't be like that, obviously. Holy fuck. I'm sorry to the gifters here, but I don't understand how you can spend so much money on a streamer without there's something wrong with you. My gifters are not like this, I don't think. I don't, for the most part. Like, Floki's a good example. Why do I know that Floki is a power lifter? Why do I know that Floki's a power lifter? Is it because he's a gifter? No, not because he gifted 10 gifted subs, but because he writes shit in the fucking chat, which I don't normally talk to gifters because they're gifters or anything like that. Also, Floki's a grown-ass man. I was a bartender for many years, and this reminds me of people who tip you well and decided they have some parasocial relationship with you because you were nice to them, and after that decided to over-tip well. Yeah. Some of the greater examples of this are people like Mango JPEG or Vorlo or whatever the fuck. These are not people that are, I remember or anything like that because they're gifting subs. They're not. Mango JPEG has never even actually purchased a sub personally. He always gets gifted subs. The only reason why I know them is because they write in the fucking chat. They write funny shit in the chat. Or Striker6, another person who's like constantly shit posting in this chat. If you are contributing, because the way I think about it is like, this is a community. If you are contributing to this community in a positive way, okay, and Striker6 is not ever, okay, because he sucks. But if you're contributing to this community in a positive way, if you're making memes and you're making people laugh, and I'm reading your fucking takes in the chat and laughing, then yeah, of course, I'm gonna, you know, probably remember your name. Okay? Or if you send me links or some shit like that, if you have good content, is there a good ratio of messages at streamer versus without? I have no idea. But I don't want to financialize the interaction between me and chat. I don't want to put a financial barrier between me and chat. The only way to like contact me is if you fucking dono. If you send a TTS dono. Some other streamers do that. Describing real life outside of chat. Yeah. I spend a lot of time in here. I love this community. And I want to fucking make sure that this community operates a certain way. If you find that to be valuable and you want to gift the chat, gift subs in this community, like Dice9890 just did with a 30 gifted, then that's one thing. But don't expect me to fucking remember you or anything like that because you're an Oiler or some shit. I never VIP or never fucking... Like, you can't buy moderation. I saw that live streaming on TikTok is now people donating to have the streamer pull up people's TikTok accounts to say it's cute, really strange. Yeah. Dude, they do a lot of fucking weird shit on TikTok. Imagine paying someone to do labor for them. Oh, yeah. I mean... First even brought this video to Carter's chat and gaslit him and his chat into defending him without watching the video. And then when I called him out on his shit, he spent a week DMing me before I blocked him. He's a fucking weirdo. I mean, yeah, no, he is definitely not doing great mentally. Like, for sure. I think being banned from DAF's community is probably good for him. It'll probably create like a, you know, it's a first step towards being healthier. I do think that it's like, I mean, this person is just like a very sad person. Seems like they're a very lonely person. I don't even care to talk here. People too sensitive, like our Discord, can't say nothing. What the fuck do you want to say, Commander Cooler?
The part that makes it even more gross is the fact that there is a sense of self-awareness in Silver Steven's behavior. Why else would he be DMing all these weird messages to people instead of just sending them into chat? It's like he knows it's too weird and out of line to say in chat, so he willingly messages his weird parasocial thoughts instead of publicly verbalizing them. But also, he still did say a lot of weird shit publicly too, so... I don't know. Also, haven't you been watching DAF for over a year? The streamer who's...
What the fuck? Dude, Daf Mao? No. Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Constantly calling out and shooting people for weird behavior, and who always makes it clear what kind of behavior she does not like.
I don't owe you anything. Fuck off. Holy shit, what a fucking weirdo.
I think like that is good behavior, by the way. That unironically is the reason why I have so many fucking haters, okay? Because I do this exact same thing to like clean up the community when the community engages in fucking things that I don't appreciate. Some of that might be racism. Some of that might be debate pervertry. And others might be even parasocial behavior or like a constantly fucking, constantly trying to micromanage my activities, okay? So I yell all the time, and then I fucking yeet some of these people into oblivion, and then they turn into like fucking psychotic obsessed haters. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta fucking do some cleanup. As long as you're a well-intentioned person, though, I'm probably not gonna fucking ban you. But you know, you have to do that. So for all the people that like the Hoscord nuke, I mean, the Hoscord nuke unironically led to, I think, a bunch of splinter discords being created that sat around and waited for the opportunity to like other content creators to shit on me so they could like beef up their fucking numbers, and now they like get off on that shit. Foray Dogan, thank you for the 10 give the subs. Like, they don't even fucking become fans of the content creators that are like shitting on me. They just literally watch it for that video and then never actually end up becoming like prominent members of said communities either. It's so weird. Anyway, let's do it.
You and some other bitches in the chat always ask the same fucking questions.
I think that's what makes it even more confusing, because how are you this obsessed with a streamer,
This makes me...
yet you can't listen?
I love this so much. This is my favorite fucking... What? No. This is so stupid, dude. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
And understand that you are doing the things she's talking about. But to be fair, I think I am asking a little bit too much from Steven. You know, expecting that guy to make logical sense is just too much. We are talking about the guy who invited himself to the birthday game, gloated and bragged about getting the Dashlux guy for weeks on end, and still, to this day, brings it up and talks about it like it's the greatest achievement in his life. You know, because doing nice things for someone to show you appreciate them is too logical. You have to do nice things for your own gain and sense of validation, and then talk about how nice you are. But at this point, Steven's parasocial behavior was something I just constantly tuned out. It ultimately didn't involve me, and if his entire goal in life was to get validation from 39 DAF, that didn't have anything to do with me, so I just moved along. Which was extremely short-lived because it's Steven. Fucking freak.
Hey. Hey. How y'all doing?
Now, before I get into the end of the story, it is important to share that even though this is a video about Steven's behavior in Daft's community, he did find and sub to my Twitch stream twice. And I promise this will be pertinent information, so keep this in mind. One day, I'm hanging out in Daft's OC when I see Steven typing some weird assumption about her personal life. And so I send one single emote in response to his weird message. And that one emote single-handedly starts World War III. And honestly, Steven's reaction to this one single emote really was the beginning of me even wanting to make this video.
No. Well.
So I send the Daft yikes, and lo and behold, Steven takes no time to do his trademark. Send me a Twitch whisper.
As someone who subscribed to your channel and gifted a sub or two, it sometimes sounds like you're...
Bro, why do these people think they have ownership over anybody for fucking, like, bro, I mean, I'm kind of... Wait, it's not Silver Steven, right? Because this person's never chatted in here, but I don't know. But either you're grooming your chat, don't act like you're not trying to build your freakish troll army to take over the Twitter opinion and the getting fucking debated. Lol, please don't ban. I love you. I'm gonna fucking ban you into oblivion. Motherfucker's talking like a shareholder, dude. Like, what is this? Like a stock meeting? Like, what the fuck?
You're being condescending or mean, but that could just be the internet.
It's not rocket science to tell that Steven was wailing on Daft to get recognition and feel validated by her, but I could not believe that I was being guilt-tripped and was having $10 held above my head as to why I couldn't Daft yikes him. So then I tell him that gifting subs to any streamer, big or small, does not entitle him to anything. And that him being this offended by an emote from a stranger on the internet is proving my point on his cringy behavior. And the conversation ultimately ends with me telling him to just block me because I cannot be bothered by a grown man trying to use his money as leverage over me when I did not ask for his stupid, dirty money. Regardless, all of this culminates into me eventually having to block him because even after this exchange, Steven would constantly ping me in chat and still be sending me Twitch whispers about random shit I don't care about. Just completely disregarding the entire conversation we just had a few days prior. So I just take matters into my own hands and block him. And then everything was fine because I didn't have to see or deal with his weird behavior. Is what I would say if that was actually the end of the story. But unfortunately, there's more. A week or two after I block him, he DMs a mutual Daft sub that I'm personally close to ask why I blocked him. Which, by the way, is...
By the way, low-key, like, this video itself is, like, parasocial, too. But I guess it's, like, parasocial in, like, not as damaging of a way where, like, I mean, he's also self-reporting. Like, This is a shared interest that he has. This other dude didn't want to be. This other dude was like looking for friends. He didn't like the dude. And he definitely got like hella fucking weird. Okay, he got super fucking weird. I don't know. I mean, this is like wild to just like make content out of it, but maybe he's unhinged because after like a year, he still can post dank hug in Hasanabi's chat. Everything is your fault, Hasan. Yeah.
Fucking stupid because I explained to him why he made me uncomfortable in our own DMs. Regardless, I mean, that's not too bad, right?
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Until Steven then asks if a different Euler in Daph's chat is my alt account because he speculates that they are trying to, and I quote, out-sub him. Like, you can't make this shit up.
It was kind of fucking weird they gifted exactly one more sub than I did at one time.
Bitch, who keeps track of that? Aren't you there for Daph to recognize you and love you or whatever? Why are you so hung up on a nobody blocking?
What the fuck? Yo, Euler Wars, dude? This is like reverse America.
And not to mention, what in the fuck does out-subbing even mean? Is that a thing? Even though I was and am still confused on why I was being accused of having an alt account to out-sub Steven, it was just another layer that
top donators are, dude. What the fuck? Where do you even see it? Where would I see who my top donators are? I literally don't even know. Where do I see it? Let's look at this. It's me, Smile. Native Twitch chat. Wait, why is it not coming up on my native Twitch chat? Because hold up. Let's see. Twitch.tv/Hasanabi. Hasanabi. Where do you see it? Is it community? Not there. Oh, the hype train is blocking it. Come on, bro. You have a bad tendency to ignore your longtime subs. I've been here for 2 fucking years. And you ignore all my links, messages, get you baited, bitch. Don't ban me. You have to enable it in settings. I don't know how anyone keeps up with this chat. It's like a perpetually streaming matrix code. It is. Okay, well, until this fucking hype train is over, we're not going to be able to see it, boys, okay? But when it is, I'll tell you.
That made a lot of things about Steven a lot more clear to me. That for Steven, supporting Daph was for his own personal gain. How genuinely he felt that gifting subs was valuable in his goal to climb this non-existent social ladder, and most importantly, how scarily obsessive and invested he was in a casual online community. It really all made sense. The DMs, the using subs against people, him keeping track of when Daph read his first message, keeping track of who else is gifting subs, feeling like he should have a say in her personal life. It all just comes down to how much something that is just entertainment has
I think this is partially like what happens with like female content creators, though. It's like the other side of the same like double-edged sword, I guess, of like stalkers that you know, they personally, like a lot of sad dudes that need to be saved end up basically being like invested in their lives and think that they are invested in their lives. Like they think that they have you know, they think they have a say. They will not like the boyfriend that a streamer will choose. They will make up boyfriends of streamers. Like I talk to my female content creator friends all the time about stuff like this. That's why I always say, whenever people are like, bro, like as a fucking political commentator on the internet, like you get a ridiculous amount of harassment, but it's still like, it's still fucking wild. You know what I mean? It's still wild in comparison to like the amount of harassment that I get is usually, yeah, when people say you're dating Pokemon, yeah, I know. It's fucking, some VTuber agencies tell their talent never to mention men or boyfriends because of that. Yeah. Like you said, double edged, some creators lean into that to milk the funds. I don't think they do. I'm willing to bet that you are going to point out someone that isn't even doing that, but you imagine them doing that. Like, who's done that? There's a reason why most streamers don't reveal information like this about themselves. It's not to like hide that they have you know, a secret boyfriend and then all their fucking simps are no longer going to give them money. It's literally this, dude. This is the reason. This is straight up the reason. They 100% do, not saying they deserve whatever comes of it, but creators encourage parasocial relationships. I mean, you could say that. You could literally say that about me. I'm encouraging parasocial relationships when I respond to you every time, weeby. You know what I mean? I like to have, this is the way I like to create content. I like to have a community of like-minded individuals that are, you know, fostering good behavior, going out and also, okay, come on. No memeing. I literally barely speak in chat and just watch stream. Be like me. I'm totally healthy and functional without haha, but I enjoy the streams. They encourage to an extent, but there's always been a clear line that the same person can see. A guy told me I'd be sorry because I told him his comment was misogynistic and I'd be missing out on his dollars. You're wrong, bro. Ex-Hololive VTuber Yuruha Rushia's business model was literally being a mentally unstable girlfriend character to the chatters and milk the living shit out of them by encouraging insane parasocial relationships. I have no idea who this person is, so I can't speak out on that. But like, what the fuck? Did you think you were dating like a VTuber? What? What? Do people think that they're like actually dating this? You are poking the crazies. Be careful. A streamer went away for like 18 days, and when she got back, she came back with a newborn baby her community know nothing about. Yeah, but like, why? Why would they know anything about that? Why should they know anything about that? Like, what? You don't have ownership over a person's life, dude? What the fuck? Like, who cares? Do you like the content or not? What Gideon was talking about and why he got banned? No, that's not what Gideon was talking about. The reason why Gideon got banned is because he was behaving like the people, which he apologized for, okay? He was literally behaving like the people that we're referencing right now. Like, people who believe they have some kind of ownership over like the personal relationships of a streamer. The agency literally sells wedding rings or wedding bands based on some VTuber talents. No joke. Wait, what? VTuber expert. Yes, there are streamers who appeal to very incel or shut-in types called the girlfriend experience. Most know it's not real and just enjoy the cute stuff. But there are some who send death threats if they even reply to a guy's tweet. Oh my God. You were literally a Putin cuck. Not 2 months ago. You should not talk. If nuclear holocaust gets you, I am content. Kyle Rittenhouse for president. On a scale of 1 from shit, they stole my foreskin. How triggered are you about how wrong you were in regards to Kyle Rittenhouse? Please step on a landmine. Hasanabi, dumbest takes of 2022. Crime is a part of city life. Accepted. Obey the police. Trump for president 2024. Voter suppression is a good thing. Imagine people like you could decide where this country goes. The horror. See, this is worse than that Stephen Euler guy. Straight up. From my point of view, not only from my point of view, but like in general, that person is like unironically worse than someone who is behaving in like the most unhealthy fucking parasocial way. And it's, by the way, two sides of the same coin. Okay, we found out. Yeah, Dice 98 is the biggest gifter after Proletarian Andy. It would make more sense if bans had specific guidelines for why a person gets banned. If it shouldn't be based on a feeling of dislike. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. I was about to fucking clap your ass cheeks and be like, bitch, I will fucking ban you for whatever reason I want, okay? Find it funny when they're crazy that say shit like that but are following you. Yo, no, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Anyway, let's finish.
Assume this person's entire life. It's scary, it's gross, it's uncomfortable, but ultimately it's pretty sad. And I really did try to understand his perspective and where he might be coming from. But to be honest, even understanding why Steven behaves the way he does doesn't make it any less disturbing. Steven could have every good reason and intention in the book, and it still doesn't excuse how excessive his behavior was. Like, be passionate, sure. Enjoy their content, absolutely. But the entitlement and just predatory nature of spending money on someone to expect something in return is disgusting. Regardless of how I feel about him, Steven continues on, gifting subs for validation, DMing people for absolutely no reason, and making a Twitch streamer the center of his life. And I'm sure he'll continue to do so for as long as he's allowed. Which wasn't very long because 30...
You're better than most because you don't say you love your fans. You yell at them and say we're mentally ill freaks is good. No, but I do love my fucking community, like, as a whole, and I do say that. But, you know, sometimes you do act like fucking mentally ill freaks, so I do have to fucking call it out. If you're being dope and you're being cool, and we have a good, fucking good back and forth, then it's awesome. It's the best experience, okay? It's what makes, it's basically what makes, like, you know, I'm done with this video. It makes my job not a job, okay? It makes my job not be a job. I love it.